Welcome back, everyone, to Sonoran Living Live. We are in the Stone Creek kitchen with Chef Christopher Costantino, and earlier we made some bruschetta with an amazing recipes, two of them, by the way. This baked spaghetti squash looks so decadent. This is such a cool idea to serve it in the squash.
Yeah, I mean, it makes for a good presentation, and that way you're not wasting anything. I mean, obviously this squash shell you can't really eat, but still looks pretty. Good way to bake it and save on dishes.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's get started, because a spaghetti squash, you got to know what you're doing when you make that squash.
You do. It's fairly easy. Basically what I did is I just cut it in half, scoop out all the seeds, and then put it face down like this in the oven and roast it.
Okay. Do you add water to that at all?
No.
No. And how long do you roast it for?
It was about 35 to 40 minutes.
Okay. Can you do it in the microwave?
I've seen that done, where you put in like a little Pyrex container with water and just kind of steam it in the microwave. I've seen that done as well.
Okay.
So I don't see why either one of them would be bad.
Okay. The challenge, though, is getting it cut in half, because the squash is very hard. Very, very hard.
It is. You need a good strong knife. I used my just a standard chef's knife, but if you have a longer knife.
Do you know, you want to know how I do it, actually? I take it, because it's really hard, and I kind of get the knife in there, and then when I pick it up, it's got the squash stuck to it, and I go, bam!
Oh, there you go.
Like that, and it goes right through it.
Like chopping logs.
That's right. It's like chopping wood. Yeah. So,
that works
needless to say, it's very dangerous at my house sometimes. Okay. We got it.
So first thing we need to do is, I don't know if you'd like to do the honors, is scrape out all the wonderful strands that are in there.
I love how this just automatically happens.
And that's why it's called spaghetti squash.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Spaghetti. Love it. Okay, the whole thing?
Yeah,
all right.
Or as much as you can.
All right. I'm not sure if I have enough time to do the whole thing, but I'll get out
whatever you
this amount for right now, so you can show us the rest of the recipe, okay?
And then we will put a little bit of sauce in the bottom. So that's
and this is your sauce?
Yes. This recipe has been in my family for 5 generations.
Let me show this, by the way. Grandma Angie's?
Yes.
Who's Grandma Angie?
She is my grandma. She's lives in Wyoming still. She was born in Italy.
Aww.
Learned this recipe from her grandmother, so that's as far back as we know for sure it goes.
How cool is that?
Yes.
And this is, again, something that you sell at Farmers Market and online. You get these at AJ's right now, too?
AJ's Chandler has it right now, and we're about to launch to all the AJ's any day.
Excellent, excellent. Okay.
So then a little layer of sauce, a little layer of the quote-unquote noodles, which is
so you're kind of layering it like a lasagna or something.
Kind of, yeah, exactly. So a layer of that, then we'll add a few, I like olives. If you didn't necessarily want this to be a vegetarian, you could put sausage in here, but I like it just like it is.
Oh, this is awesome.
Then we'll go with a small layer of mozzarella.
And obviously, if we had more time, we would have, taken out
get it all out,
as much as we can.
You'll get several layers, like on this one.
Right, okay.
And
well, the best part about this, besides baking the spaghetti squash, there's really nothing you have to do here, because the sauce is already made. It's right out of the jar.
Exactly. Just put it all together.
Look at that. That is crazy. Oh, my goodness.
And then maybe garnish it with a little Parmesan. Or you can even do fresh basil if you like that. And
voila.
There's dinner.
Look at that.
A little salad to go with it.
We've got appetizers. Add a little salad. You've got this as your main course. And then for dessert.
Dessert, I got cannoli, one of my favorite Italian desserts.
Awesome. He's going to show us how to make cannolis coming up in just a bit. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. And again, we'll talk more about, he's got spices, and you've learned about the sauce, but there's one more thing that's brand new for Chef Costantino, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit. All right. Becoming